Bears got 94 speed and he couldn't keep up with Adonai. Jeez. What a fucking upgrade. +4 block shed. +1 finesse. +2 power move. That's a hell of an upgrade. Hell yeah. 79 block shed. That puts him up there for sure. I can't see. See, Cansey's my rusher. Calais is kind of just my backup mentor. So it's Cansey and Allen. Yeah, not bad. Hell yeah. Shit. I swear I released this guy. He's got 78 press though. It's not bad for a free safety. Good man at zone. He's got good speed, I guess. Good excel. did take the loss to the Bengals. You got X Factor receiver though. Oh, Wyatt barely won by 2. Okay, I see you. This does not bye week. Yes. They're out Johnny Wilson, Kobe Dean. Alright. Probably go classic here. Yeah, let's go FL away. And let's go, yeah, I'm about to say, let's give him that. Do a little classic matchup there. Settings, let's go. Kick against. Superstars. Saquon is going to be insane. AJ Brown going to be insane. Jalen Hurts going to be insane. Lane Johnson going to be insane. Mailata is going to be insane. He traded for Christian Gonzalez is going to be insane. Jalen Carter, Devontae Smith, Zach Bond, Quinion Mitchell is superstar. Josh Sweat. Wow. So you've got short in, mid out. So you get short passes inside 10. 10 to 20 outside. Okay, bet. Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a game right here. Hell of a game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new
Eagles are 2-2. Okay.
Want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
There we go. Way to get there.
And a short pickup to about the 25. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
Sitting 10th in the league in rushing isn't bad, but it's also not as high as where he knows he should be with how talented he is. There's definitely another gear there, and hopefully their game plan gives him an opportunity to hit it and put together one of his best performances of the season.
Let's go by overall. something like that.
2nd and 7. Hurts.
Oh my God. Of course he takes off.
He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Good D.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You look at this Bronco defense. Yeah, they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense.
Surtain, where are you at, dog?
Ever put pressure on the QB?
Oh, now Jod is injured. Fantastic.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. So
I even shaded inside, and he still got beat.
Step aside.
Like, come on, dog.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it.
Okay, bro.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Bruised ribs.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing.
Where'd you get in there, Drew?
I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God, this guy.
Give him 10 that time,
How?
escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
And they got Dante Thornton.
And turn to the side.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now it's 3rd and 4.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Hurts.
Surtain. Go for the ball, dude. He's got pick artist and acrobat. Like, he could make that catch. Like, what is that?
Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but and we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those
Bro, that's in, dog.
and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Griffin.
And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Good block, baby.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember
Need that.
playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point.
Good blocks. Good return, Jacorian.
It's going to turn out later.
Great
Exactly.
blocks.
That's what I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2
Good run, good blocks.
But all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
On first down, back to Harvey.
Good tackle.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Broncos had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize.
Oh, my.
He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. They do. 1 play into the ball game, an early turnover. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back
Got
there?
his back blown out by Bond.
So much swirling around.
I think he's got the hit stick thing too.
He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one
That's
thing.
not good.
Take care of the football.
So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone again, CD, they could grab a little stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll go to Barkley again. Gets past
the tackle.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 37. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Damn, it's already hot.
After 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. Little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed. They go play action with Hurts. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Oh my God.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old
Bro,
days.
I try and put a fucking spy and it like switches my entire zone defense. Like what do I do?
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting
Oh, boys,
to see
I need
nothing but
pressure
empty
here.
space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Of course, I get flattened by the offensive lineman.
From 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And it was a screen pass.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted
Good
in
play.
a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front.
Just like that, we find ourselves down.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my God, way to hold on to it.
Stopped up at the 25. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard.
Just try not to get our back blown out. How about that?
When they had that lost fumble, so you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
At the 30-yard line.
Nick's going to give to Harvey. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And they'll try and
Get out of there, Bo.
to pick it up. And he'll go out
Good
of
run,
bounds.
baby.
It appears right at the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. To throw. Here's Nix. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was beautiful man coverage.
That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now it's Nix. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
It's now 4th down.
4th and 5. Do we go for it? We haven't been able to stop their offense, so I mean, if we go for it, don't get it, we'll definitely be close enough for another score.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to punt. As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a
Beautiful
single
punt, Crawshaw.
Lost last week as he sends this one away. And that is very well done there.
Beautiful
this will be
punt,
marked
baby.
out of bounds at the 5-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to
I mean, if we could just get some fucking pressure and like stop the run a little bit, that'd be great.
Because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Good stop, baby.
Get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, let's call timeouts here, because they're going to punt it. If we can get a stop, they're going to punt it. And, you know, we need as much time as we can get.
After the loss to start out,
I need y'all to lock up, please. I just need some pressure. There we go. Come on. Let's go.
In the end zone, and that's a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring
That's
pressure,
what we need right there.
and boy, did it pay off in this case.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, good move.
Good move, Gray.
They're going to have terrific field position.
Come on.
They finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Let's get the offense going.
Denver's offense ready to go again. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is
Let's
better
go
on the
flat
second
here.
one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
That's taken in by Franklin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard
Let's get Texas here.
Nix to the air.
Good ball.
This complete to Mitchell.
There we go.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Damn, they just want me to run screens.
Denver first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball,
Come on,
he
Jadon.
where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Blocks. Good blocks.
Space past the 25.
Good shit, Jaden.
He gets it to
That's
the
good.
1.
Good shit.
Bounds right there. That one nearly 30 yards.
Beautiful blocks.
29 officially.
No, I was trying to take that with Bo. I pressed X to keep it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
No, I want him to stay. You just give me like a, I guess a zig route.
To throw is Nix.
Get out of there. Let's go, Pat.
Touchdown Broncos.
Come on, Pat.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score.
There we go.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator,
Beautiful.
gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Do we want to make it 10?
And now
Let's
the
try and make it
offense
10.
is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
The Broncos will line up.
They'll try and throw for it.
Good ball.
And he will get into the end
Let's go,
zone.
Harry.
Cut the lead down to a single point. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker?
Good
He
ball,
may have
Bo.
the size, but he's not used to really covering.
I thought that
in
might have been
space.
too quick of a
That's why the tight
pass.
end gives
Might have
you
been
such
inaccurate.
a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Good defense.
After the touchdown,
Good
wants
offense.
to kick it off.
Let's play more defense. Oh, what?
Just shutting him off there. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally, you run to set up the pass. Here, it feels like they're passing, hoping
Oh my
to set
God.
up the
Oh my God.
run
Oh my God.
and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
God damn it, bro. I spied the QB and it flipped my defense, dude. Like come on, yeah.
Catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So
What kind of shit is that?
Coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can
Doing me wrong right
If
now.
you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Like, bro, look at that. Like, I gotta flip my defense every time I make an adjustment.
Throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
Oh, that's annoying, bro. It's like I can't even make adjustments on defense without it messing up my entire formation and coverage.
But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Like, what is this, bro?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Completes this one with Thornton. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Like, I had two purples. Like, where did my deep blue go over there?
First down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end.
Bro, where's my flat?
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That'll give them 8 that time. And it'll be second in a couple. They'll look to throw again. Got his man
good hits.
Over the middle. That's Thornton. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I need like a QB spy in the middle. Fuck, I was from cover 4.
So even though
it's a field goal anyway.
Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Let's call a timeout. Let's see if we can get a block here.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Okay, field goal. Come on, give me a block, baby.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good.
Good dude.
And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
All right, let's get a return. Let's get a good one here.
Points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Oh,
field
my.
goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Let's put in my boy Gray. Let's see if we can send him deep here.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing Nix. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, I'm so sure.
Intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will
Damn
be
it.
brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So Christian can pick that off, but Surtain can't pick that off in the corner of the end zone.
Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And it's Joe Burrow. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Bengals move to 4-1.
I know Austin took the L, but he got a Tesla X factored out of that. So he was like, you know, the price you got to pay for
the
that.
Chargers at home to take on Washington. And this is Noah Brown.
Oh my God.
He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride.
Ugh.
52 yards.
Noah Brown.
Touchdown. The Commanders
OG
move
Cowboy.
to 3-2 as they get back to 500 with the victory.
You got the win here.
One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Ooh, okay.
And this is Baker Mayfield.
Ugh.
On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on
right.
the afternoon. With that, a look at the rest of what went on in Week 5 with Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh all on
Got
the
some
bye.
close games at halftime.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
"12 of 13, bro." Here we get ball. Let's get it.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
Oh, great blocking,
get
guys.
this across the 20, but not much.
Smell Munden.
Dropped at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism.
Good blocks. Good run.
I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Harvey now on 1st and 10.
Good run, baby. Good block. Get out of there. Good run, RJ. Good run. Great block.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Let's go, Rook. Kind of juked a little late, but I'm glad he still broke it. Good block, Pat. Ugh.
Thought they were going to have him down
Like
a
what
lot
I'm seeing,
earlier, but
RJ.
he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run.
This should work.
Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
There we go. There we go. I'll take it.
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain
Got bumped a
of
little
6.
bit, but that's all right.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Up the middle.
Great block. Good run, RJ. Come on, baby. Great block, goal line.
22-yard line. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And the Broncos.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Can we get out of there?
Toss to Harvey.
Yeah, we can. Let's go. Come on, Harvey.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Thought I could get that juke off.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was
Good
a
blocks.
pickup of 14.
Great blocks.
Consecutive plays now where that
All right, little
offensive
play
line
action
has
boot
really
slide.
created a lot of
Harry
space.
underneath.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you
Have
can run the
Adonai
football
come underneath
whenever
here.
you get good and ready.
On play action, here's Nix.
Good catch, Pat.
Touchdown, Denver.
Let's go, baby.
A great effort
Good
there.
drive.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos have tied the ball game with a
Great
chance
ball.
to take the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Let's go. That's how you start off the half.
Lutz with the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Eagles.
All right, D.
That time of 6 plays.
Let's play a little
And
bit.
it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to take it past
Tackle,
the
Jaden.
25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Fuck.
Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity.
Got a linebacker on Devontae.
Right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going.
There we go, Drew.
It's a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just our heads just keep moving. Which side has
Ready to
it?
get in there,
Which side's
baby.
gonna score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now back to throw.
Ah, good ball.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown.
Good ball.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short one to the
Good tackle, PS2.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
It's a gain of
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
at the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage,
Bro, I can't even like set a
to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He
Too
went to the
tight end.
marker and got his guys a first down.
Like I can't even set a QB spy without it bugging out, dude. Okay, there we go. It's not bugging.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Hey!
And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover.
And this is one of the dangers of letting
Good
your quarterback
defense.
run the football. Now, look, he goes through ball security drills just like a running back does.
Let's
But
go.
most of the time, the
That's what we
quarterback
needed
swings
right
the ball
there.
away from his body.
That's all we
And
needed.
in traffic, sometimes they forget to protect it.
Way to pick it up, Mapu.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's looking sharp here so
All right, let's
far
get RJ
in the
going.
3rd quarter, Charles.
It appears that the halftime gave him a little bounce. You know, came out, springing his legs, a little pep in his step. And he's taken off and running really well in the 3rd quarter.
Sometimes we talk about how guys don't want halftime to come, and some guys, they're happy when that break gets there.
You never know which way it's going to go. He's taking advantage
Good
of
run,
it in this
Jaden.
one, though.
Good run.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Excuse me.
1st down, Broncos.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down.
I gotta
on
run that
run.
right at the
Don't
linebacker.
just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. And
Good run, baby.
He's across
Let's go.
midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 93
Great run.
yards for him on the ground now.
Great
He's
blocking,
been
O-line.
Terrific here this afternoon.
Great blocking.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference
All right.
here as we begin the 4th
Let's get it.
quarter play.
Maybe we can hit this out right here.
Here's Nix.
Good ball.
Out left side here to Bryant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
Way to get open,
a yard or
Pat.
two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Running right up the middle here. Zone weak, exactly. Give me a double here.
Here's Harvey.
Ah.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that
Here we
clock
go.
moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above
Make this
all,
work.
Stay in bounds.
Make this work.
Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay
Where-
in bounds
where's-
and let that clock tick.
And they get him behind the line.
Who's supposed to have the
So that short
linebacker,
gain
bro?
on first down, quickly
The
to
guard
gain.
was supposed to
now
go
he
up and
appears
get
to
the
be in some
linebacker, bro.
pain.
Now my fucking running back just took a kill
Medical staff will
shot.
attend to him, and we will step aside. 3rd down and 10. Nix from the shotgun.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Pat. Oh my God. I should have possession caught it. Iraq caught it.
Exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the
What a
football.
release.
Pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
We needed that, bro. Fuck.
So
We needed that catch.
Is on the field.
It's all right.
This is a big spot right here. The kick by Lutz is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you
Damn,
wonder
bro.
now, is that gonna be
I
enough?
Excellent question.
didn't think that safety was going to be able to come all the way over there that quick.
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there,
It's a beautiful
those would be
ball.
big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a good return as
Tackle,
he stopped
boys.
just shy of the 30-yard line. The
All right, let's
Eagles
play D.
offense
Come
now,
on.
They head back on the field. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith.
Good tackle.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Good D, boys.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Here's Hurts to throw.
No fumble.
Right on the chalk of the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Hurts.
Good sack. Can't see. Come on, baby.
It's a sack. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
Cansey's been a great addition to the
Defensively
team.
on the previous play, they gave up
Get
a
pressure on
pretty
the
chunky
inside.
yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
Good
And if we just
stuff.
flip it
Good
around
stuff.
from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after
Can't
that
see
play?
here.
They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got
Bro,
it.
what the fuck?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
What the fuck?
It'll be a pickup of 15.
Are we
Settle
serious?
into 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
Shifts by him.
Tackle that man, bro. Oh
And
my
he's going to
God.
have the 1st down at about the 38.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for 1st downs instead of airing it out.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Come on. Let's go, D.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Barkley inside handoff.
Way to get there.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Good tackle,
Defense
Cancel.
from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Oh my God.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
This fucking guy, dude.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 15-yard line.
I don't want Drew there.
Here's 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll run it again.
Oh my God.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 70. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays.
Good offense, dude. Fucking
downside to the mix.
Jalen Hurts scrambling my ass.
Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Good return, baby.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Good stuff, Ingram.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll get that complete to Franklin.
A little timeout right here.
They're going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Bryant has it. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Back to throw.
Way to hold on to it, baby. Let's go, Bo.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harvey.
Get in there, baby. Let's go. Come on, RJ. Great blocks, tight ends. Great blocks. Great blocks, tight ends. Way to get in there, RJ. We needed that.
Drive was
We needed you.
Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their
Beautiful 1 minute drive.
They made sure they bled the clock out as well and did not give their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Come on, give me a hit. Give me a hit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Who I got
At
here?
their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Here comes 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Come on, get out of there, Kansas.
And it's incomplete.
Can't even get a pick right there with Surtain. It's crazy.
Comes up empty, and with that,
Great
the
game,
ball
fellas.
game is over.
Great game.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Denver, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.